The man suspected of murdering the United Healthcare CEO in Manhattan could be leaving a Pennsylvania prison sooner than expected, as we learn new details on the timeline of the manhunt about which law enforcement agencies knew what and when. CBS's Lilia Luciano reports.
Luigi Mangione could be days away from coming to New York to face a murder charge.
The defendant may waive, but that waiver is not complete until a court proceeding.
Mangione's defense declined to respond to CBS News Today, citing attorney-client privilege. But a growing pile of evidence has already made its way to a Manhattan grand jury, which NYPD investigators say places Mangione at the scene where United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was murdered.
We were able to match that gun to the 3 shell casings that we found in Midtown at the scene of the homicide. We were also able at our crime lab to match the person of interest's fingerprints.
It took police 6 days to find Mangione, but on day 2 of the manhunt, the San Francisco Chronicle reports police there alerted the FBI after noticing a resemblance between the person of interest and a man who had been reported missing in November by his mother. That man was Mangione. Tonight, the FBI New York's field office confirmed to CBS News that the agency passed that tip to the NYPD and it was investigated. United Healthcare says Mangione was never a client, but police are zeroing in on a motive, saying Mangione wrote in a 3-page document these parasites simply had it coming, and named United Healthcare as the 5th largest corporation in the U.S. R.J. Martin was a close friend of Mangione's in Hawaii.
Did he ever talk to you about healthcare?
Surprisingly, I don't recall any deep conversations specifically regarding healthcare. We definitely talked about systems and politics and, dysfunction.
And the Manhattan District Attorney added that if Mangione does waive his extradition, that process couldn't begin until Tuesday. That is what Pennsylvania court officials told him. But so far, there are no new hearings on the books for this case there in Pennsylvania. Lilia Luciano, CBS News, New York.